At the beginning of this month, I hosted my first ever game jam, the GameSmith Game Jam version 1, and I was really overwhelmed by the participation and the fun of playing and testing your games. So without wasting more time, here are the games I liked and some comments on how to make them even better. This game is an endless runner in which you are trying to collect all the pumpkins on the road and avoid them attacking you. The graphics are wonderful. I also like the gameplay and controls of the game. The sound effects were just as fine. The only comments I have here are the lack of the main menu, as now you only spawn at the level directly, and that you get no damage whenever you're attacked by the pumpkins, so no need to attack them back. As shown by the name, it's a tower defense game, and again the graphics were great, and the game itself is also easy to understand and master, yet the only issue I had with it is that there is no challenge at all. I mean, all the combinations you will ever think of will work, and no matter what, you will win the game. I suggest that you set a limit to the number of weapons you can add or decrease the spawning rate of the coins you need to build them. Other than that, the game was wonderful and I had much fun playing it. This was a top-down shooter and I liked it very much, as it has the best post-processing in the jam. I also really liked the simple pixel art choice and the music of the game. The only issue I had with it is that it's too complicated and not easy to understand. And I don't mean here the gameplay or the controls, I mean the concept itself, as I took at least 1 hour trying to understand what I should be doing, what I should be collecting, what will harm me, and yet didn't fully get it. I think it would have been better if you added an instruction page to explain what the player should do and how he can play the game. Now we have a platformer game that has amazing graphics and amazing animations. I also like the intro story sequence a lot. But the issue is that again you forgot to add that the player takes damage when attacked, as for now you are literally invincible except for the boss fight at the end of the game. One thing I also liked about the game is the background style and the parallax effect you added. You actually nailed it. First of all, the music is wonderful. Like really wow. The main issue is that the game is too dark, or maybe there was an issue with the build settings you have. However, as I got, it was a mainly tower defense game with waves of enemies that you have to destroy them. I felt that the models for the characters was fascinating, yet because of the issue I mentioned, like it was too dark to see the game, to see the enemies, and I couldn't play well. For the final game, it was also a tower defense style. I really enjoyed playing it even after the testing. I liked the scene transition from the menu to the game, and the full graphic style of the game was actually wonderful. The only thing that could have made this game better is increasing the pace a little bit, so the monsters move faster as they're now really slow. And that was it. Those were the games of the first GameSmith Game Jam. I hope you enjoyed the creation of them as much as I enjoyed playing them. And for those who couldn't participate, I wish to see you taking part of the next Game Jam. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment of the best game from your point of view from those. And as usual, see you in the next one.